Have you ever felt your blood boil, your heart race, your mind spiraled out of control, and all you could hear was the roar inside you? That was how life felt for a man named Omar. A man with dreams, hopes, and kindness, yet trapped in a cage built from his own anger. Omar wasn't born angry. He loved deeply, laughed freely, and dreamed brightly. But life, as it does, threw challenges at him: betrayals, failures, misunderstandings, and injustice. At first, he brushed them off, but over time, each slight, each hurt, each frustration stacked like bricks in his chest. And slowly, anger began to take control. It started small, a sharp word here, a curt reply there, but soon, Omar realized he was lashing out at the people he loved most. Friends, family, colleagues, they all began to keep their distance. He tried to apologize, tried to calm down, but the storm inside him refused to settle. Nights were the hardest. Alone in his room, he replayed moments of rage, reliving the anger, feeling it grow stronger with every thought. Why can't I control myself? He whispered into the darkness, his voice breaking, his soul tired. Then came the day that changed everything. A confrontation at work, a colleague's careless words, a misunderstanding blown out of proportion. Omar's anger exploded, loud, sharp, uncontainable. He stormed out, fists clenched, face red with fury. But as he walked, something strange happened. The street was quiet, the world calm, the sun setting gently across the horizon. And for the first time, Omar looked inward and saw something terrifying. Anger was not just a reaction. It had become a part of him. It had become the lens through which he saw the world, and it was destroying him. He sat on a bench, exhausted, heart pounding. And there, in the silence, he asked a simple question, not to anyone, but to himself. Do I want to live this way? Do I want anger to define me? And for the first time, he felt a flicker of choice, a moment of clarity. That night, Omar began a journey, not a journey outward, but inward. He studied, he reflected, he observed. He discovered that anger is like fire. Fire can warm, but it can also burn. It is not the world that controls your fire, it is you. The secret, he learned, was not to suppress the flame, but to guide it, channel it, transform it. He practiced breathing, counting, pausing before reacting. He learned to step back, to listen, to understand before responding. He started small, a smile instead of a scowl, patience instead of frustration, understanding instead of judgment. Slowly, he noticed a change, not in the world, but in himself. The people he loved returned. His relationships healed. His work became more productive. His mind calmer, his heart lighter. Omar realized that anger is a signal, not a sentence. It tells you something is wrong, but it doesn't give you permission to destroy. By taking responsibility for his emotions, by observing them without letting them control him, he reclaimed his life. He discovered that calmness is not the absence of anger, it is the presence of choice. And here's the truth for you, listening now. Anger will come. It is human. It is natural, but it does not have to control you. Every time you pause, every time you breathe, every time you choose understanding over reaction, you step closer to freedom. You step closer to peace. You step closer to a life where your heart leads, not your rack. Omar's life became a living proof that calmness is strength, patience is power, and self-control is the true victory. He learned that every relationship, every opportunity, every moment can be healed if anger is acknowledged, understood, and transformed. So today, take a breath. Notice the fire inside you. Don't run from it. Don't te supres Italiano. Learn from Italiano, guide it. And in doing so, you will find that the world is not your enemy, and neither is your own heart. Anger can be a teacher, not a tyrant. Remember, the secret to staying calm is not in controlling the world, it's in controlling yourself. Choose patience. Choose understanding. Choose love. And in that choice, you will reclaim your life, your peace, and your happiness. When anger rises, breathe. When fury knocks, pause. And always remember, you are stronger than your anger, wiser than your impulses, and capable of choosing calm over chaos.